show that helps two singletons find the perfect date, but only after they meet the parents. As ever, while mum and dad are using all their powers of persuasion to get that date, the apple of their eye will be trapped in the den, hoping their families don't reveal too many gruesome details. Tonight, our single boy is choosing first, but who will he be picking from? Let's meet the three girls and their parents.
Come on, girls.
I am my daddy's little princess, and I am literally the apple of his eye.
Well, if it's not for you, sweet, then I'm sorry, but it won't be happening. Show or no show.
My dad will automatically know if he's a player or not. My last boyfriend, that was then.
Yeah, you ain't going to change it.
Yeah, well, I told you straight away, boom.
But that's because he used to be an author by himself, didn't you, Dad? I think I'm definitely ready to find the man of my dreams. What are you going to say to this guy about me?
Obviously beautiful.
No, that's so cringy.
She's mum, she's not going to say you're a minger, is she?
It's definitely a good idea that this guy meets my mum and stepdad before meeting me, because if he can deal with them, he can deal with me.
You need to meet someone like a mechanic.
No!
I'm a mechanic.
I'd love to see you with someone your sort of age. Handsome, so we have lovely grandchildren.
My love life's pretty horrific. In the last year, 3 of my friends have gotten with my exes. They don't know what girl code is, obviously.
No, they don't.
You only need one friend.
And that's your mother.
Obviously, Amy, I'm not going to be there for the show, unfortunately. It's only going to be left to your mum to do.
My mum is terrible at giving me advice about boys, so this could be a disaster.
Do you love what Amy do? You love
We're normal, Amy, we're normal.
This boy does not realise what he's letting himself in for if he chooses me.
Ladies, this is your last chance before I lock you up in the den to speak to those parents of yours. Elise, what do you want to say?
If you're ruining it, I'm telling you now, you're grounded.
Danny, what about you?
I just love them and don't want them to mug me off.
And finally, what do you want to say to your mum, Amy?
I just want to say, Mum, remember, the show's about me, not all about you.
Oh, OK. Girls, there's a single fella on his way. He's going to be here very soon, so please go and make your way into the den. See you in a bit, bye, girls. Well, the girls are safely locked in the den, which means that when it comes to getting on that date, it's all down to the parents. And now that we've met the families, let's meet the boy who's doing the picking. Please welcome Will. Come and have a seat. Well, Will, you seem very popular with our audience tonight. What do you think? So, parents' first impressions, what do you think of our Will?
Very nice. He's a bit of all right. Am I supposed to say that?
OK, well, let's get to know a little bit more about you, first of all. What do you do for a living?
So I work for an accountant's firm in the city.
Yeah?
He's intelligent, then. He's intelligent, girls.
And I also have a men's business selling accessories and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. No wonder you're so smartly dressed.
Thank you.
But let's find out about your perfect lady. What would she look like?
A young Catherine Zeta-Jones, maybe. Obviously, good manners and morals are definitely a big plus for me.
OK, I'm hoping our girls have got morals.
Good morals.
Let's find out. Well, you've said hello to the parents, but as you know, the girls are safely hidden away. Would you like to say hello to them? Do it down that camera for us there.
Hello, girls.
Oh, hello!
Girls, remember, you can't talk to Will, but you do have one call to your parents. Use it wisely. It is your only lifeline. Right, before you ask your question, I've got one for you. Could you describe your daughters to me, please? Let's start with Elise.
Elise is naturally attractive. She is funny, witty, athletic. She does a lot at the gym.
Yeah, she lights up a room whenever she walks in.
Oh! You're just lovely to be around, yeah?
That's a very good start. You can't argue with that. All right, what about Danny?
I describe her like a glass of champagne.
Ooh.
She's tall, she's elegant, she's bubbly, always at the centre of celebration, but very expensive.
Angela, what about Amy?
She's dead canny lassie, hard working, nice looker, witty. She can be a bit cheeky to us sometimes, like, I don't like that. But
if you met her, you'd just fall in love with her straight away.
Oh, what a cutie pie.
They all sound lovely.
They do sound lovely, but you've got lots of questions to try and whittle it down to the one. So fire away.
OK, here we go. So, growing up, my hero was my granddad. He was always immaculately dressed and a true gentleman. Who of their childhood heroes left a lasting impression?
OK, good question. Let's start with Danny.
Elle Wood from Legally Blonde.
Yes.
Yeah, that probably would be it.
Why her?
She's beautiful, she's got ambition, she's rich. Yeah, not that she is, but...
What about Elise?
Elise, from a young age, she has a bit of a crush on Gareth Gates.
Oh, Mum!
Yeah. She used to kiss his poster every night.
Does she still like Gareth now? Is she grown
No,
up?
I think she's got over him. Yeah.
What about Amy? Who was her childhood hero?
Well, she used to like getting dressed up as a Spice Girl.
And which Spice Girl would she be?
She used to be Scary Spice, I think.
No, I didn't. I was Baby Spice.
Scary Spice.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Holly. Can I speak to my mum?
Yeah, you can speak to your man. Hang on a second. Hello?
When was I ever Scary Spice? I was always Baby Spice. Baby Spice, man. Because I was little and blonde. I wasn't Scary Spice.
Are you saying you have never been Scary Spice?
No, just tell her that.
Amy, tell me what this is then. I taught you.
Oh, my God.
So you've never been Scary Spice, eh?
No, I wasn't.
Busted. So, what we've all learned from that is that Amy tells fibs. OK. Next question.
OK, obviously nobody's perfect. So before I take one of your girls on a date, I want to know what is their worst habit?
Oh, that is good to know. All right, let's start with Amy first of all. Oh, Ange.
Oh, God. I daresn't tell you. She's run out of phone calls, Porter. And I don't know if she still does it, but she used to like a big toes squeezed. Please, Mum, squeeze me big toes.
I've never asked anyone this. Would you be happy to squeeze her big toe?
It's different.
No, it sounds like I've got a foot fetish. I don't even like feet.
And also, when she was little, right, she used to projectile vomit. Don't be
She wanted to
Angela, you
No,
cannot
honest to
blame.
God, I took her to paediatricians and everything. Projectile vomit.
Wow.
Everywhere from being 8 months old. I've changed my carpet numerous times.
OK, right, Angela, hold that thought. Let's move on. Let's go to Danny. What's her bad habit?
I don't know what to say, Alfred.
She's an angel. She's very demanding.
Yeah. Phone calls at 4 in the morning to pick her up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that does seem relatively normal from projectile vomiting. What about Elise?
I would probably say hers is she has a habit of... She doesn't pick her nose, but she plays with her nose when she's thinking.
That is true. You were doing that in the dressing room. You were doing that in the dressing room.
And for the worst, this is awful, but she actually got a thing for squeezing spots on blackheads.
yeah.
She really likes it.
You can get a full facial sat on the settee, it's great.
And she's actually Googled it, and you can actually... There's a job called a pimple popper. Yeah?
Do you know what? I love it, though. Especially when you've got nails on, it's like, ooh!
She wants to be a doctor pimple popper.
We have scoured the country for the best of the best tonight, and we found you a professional pimple popper.
Sounds good. Anyway, let's pop on to the next one.
Very good, well. Very good. OK,
Here we go.
go on then. What we got next?
What is your daughter's most prized possession?
That's a good question. What about Danny?
Her designer shoes,
No,
without a doubt.
Oh, no?
her mum.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, she'll say shoes.
OK, Danny.
Hi, Holly.
Pick up the phone, Alexis, please.
Hello,
You're
baby.
making me sound like such a gold digger.
What are your favourite items?
Obviously, you and Drew.
What's she saying?
Me and you. Thank you, darling.
All right,
I love
Danny.
you too.
Thanks for calling. All right, Elise, what's her most prized possession?
Definitely a dog.
Her dog, Ralph,
Ralph.
takes him everywhere. Yeah, she just absolutely loves him.
Well, she loves him that much that she even does face swaps with the dogs. Here, look. I promise you she is better in the flesh. All right, then. Let's find out about Amy.
Barbie dolls. She collects Barbie dolls.
Still?
Yeah.
Are you a big Barbie fan?
Only little ones.
You could be her
I could be a Ken, yeah.
Oh, you look smart with the hair like Ken.
You could be my Ken! You could be my Ken!
He could be your Ken! Okay. Right, this is the final question. It's a big one, so fire away.
Why should I date your daughter?
Okay, what about Elise? Why should he take Elise out?
Ah, this is the dad's turn.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
up to
right.
me. I've written a little thing here.
I love the dad jokes. Elise, and you like the dad jokes?
Can you put my dad on?
She said, can you pick up the phone, please? Don't you be mean to him.
Hello, Princess.
Hi, Dad. Whatever you say, I just want you to know that I love you very, very much, and you are doing fabulous. And And I know that this poem is going to be unbelievable, and I love you.
I love you too. Take care. Bye.
Oh, we got tears on both ends of the phone here. Peter, what are you going to be like when you do the speech at their wedding?
If you want to go out with a cool and beautiful chick, if you want to make your mates so jealous they're physically sick, not projectile. If you want someone who's equally at home in a posh restaurant or even a greasy spoon calf, who is up for a challenge and game for a laugh, someone whose beauty is unrivalled in London, Paris or Nice, then the answer's obvious. It must be Elise.
Ah, that was so good. Ah, it's lovely. Well done. Right. Why should he date your Danny?
She's stunningly beautiful, like her mum and her sister. She's loyal.
Yeah, if you
She
want
wants
more than a
someone.
girlfriend, a best friend, she's a girl for you.
She is.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. And finally, hold on to your hats, folks.
Well, you've got to go out with her, right? Because she's absolutely lush. It must be in the genes and that. Anyway, being serious here, she's an absolute mint lass. She really is. She's a hard-working, lovely girl. Oh, she's just my little princess, and I want to cry.
Ah.
Because she's so lovely, and she deserves a nice lad. Because she hasn't had many good ones, I'm telling you.
That is it. Will, you have met the parents, but whose daughter are you going to take on a date? We will find out in a couple of minutes. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Meet the Parents. OK, well, it is time for you to make your decision. The families have all made their cases. So who are you taking on a date tonight? Will it be Elise? Will you go for Danny? Or will you take Amy for dinner? Before you make your mind up, I just wanted to say that during the break, we had a lot of chit-chats. As you were looking at the parents, you were making a decision based on who you thought your parents would get on with as well, which is so nice. OK, so it is decision time. Who are you going to take on a date, Will?
Well, it's a tough one. The person I'm going to choose tonight will be Elise.
So, what was it that made you choose Elise?
I think it was the spot popping. To be honest, I can see them in my sort of family, and they looks like they fit right in, and I think they're brilliant. Yeah.
Yes, I love Very, very good. Well, before we bring out Elise, let's meet the two girls whose mums and dads didn't quite persuade you tonight. First up, it's the beautiful Danny. So there's Danny. Danny's gone. Can't have Danny. You also turned down Amy. Here's gorgeous Amy. So that's it. Those are the two that you turned down. Are you ready to meet the one who you're going on a date with tonight?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. It's your dates tonight. It's the beautiful Elise. So here we go, Elise, you've been looking at him all night. Is he your cup of tea?
He is very handsome.
Definitely my cup of tea. And this is the first time you've seen her tonight, are you pleased?
She's very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
He's met your parents, he loves your parents. You approve, don't you?
Oh, yeah, he's lovely, yeah.
They make a gorgeous couple, don't they, these two? Gorgeous couple. Well, you guys have got a table for two waiting for you at the Meet the Parents restaurant. We won't keep you another moment. Have a wonderful night. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elise and Will.
It is mad, that, isn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. Great experience. First impression when she walked out was slowly went up. She had a lovely set of legs and and she was definitely what I expected, plus more.
There we go.
Carried the weight.
It does indeed. When I saw him, I thought, he's nice. He's a piece of me, yeah. He's what I was.
I'm okay for champagne.
Do you not drink?
I've never had alcohol before in my life. I feel I can enjoy myself without having it. Do you know what I mean?
That's actually really good. Do you like jokes?
I love jokes.
I'm good at jokes. What do you call a man with a rug on his head?
I don't know, what do you call it?
Matt. Do you get it?
What do you call a man that's lost his car?
No, I don't know.
Carlos. Is that a good one?
That was good.
That was on par. I think yours
that.
was better, though. She's so genuine, like, she's funny, she's witty, and she's making me quite calm and relaxed as well, so that's definitely brilliant.
I know it's weird, but you look a bit like my brother. You've got, like, similarities to him, but you know what they say, right? You go for someone who looks like your family.
Seriously, that's good.
Honestly. Oh, cheers.
This is... I'll have a champagne, please.
You don't drink. I think Will took it a bit like, oh dear, that's a bit weird, but it's okay.
Talking of family, Elise's parents are hidden away spying on the lovebirds.
Looking wise, what did you for your parents?
Well,
She's asking about us.
your dad was like a young Robert De Niro / Dean Martin, and your mum, she was very glamorous looking.
What? So you'd rather go out with my mum?
I think I've got...
Is that why you're here, yeah?
I'd rather go out with my mum.
They say, like, you'll look like your mum when you get older, so
I hope you do.
I hope you do.
I think she does like him, yeah? But I don't think she'll like the idea that he fancies you.
He doesn't fancy me, don't you, Dad?
For me, your parents stood out a mile. Like serious.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Isn't he nice? I like him.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. She can bring him home.
I'm happy you picked me anyway.
You're happy? Oh, the legend is here. The legend.
Hello, babe.
Get to me.
You're right. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. Well, how's it going then? How's your day
Your
going?
daughter is amazing. Honestly, she's a lovely girl.
You know what we like about you? You're a really family lad, isn't he?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
He is, yeah.
So we've been hearing you a bit of chatting and all this sort.
Yeah, we have been
is
listening
a
in.
second date on the books, like, or?
I'd like to think so. Obviously, if you do, and if you don't mind, that's.
No, absolutely.
From what I've seen up to now, I have no problem whatsoever.
Woo! The day went really well, didn't it?
It was amazing. Like we had a fantastic time.
It was really good, yeah. I wouldn't have had it any different.
Same. It went perfectly.
It was, and I'm glad you picked me. Are you happy?
I'm glad I picked you, and I loved your parents.
Hey, that's good. See?
Win-win.
Win-win. Chicken dinner. Hey.
Chicken. So what is it again?
Chicken.
Chicken.
I met you in the dark. You lit.
Do you know what? I think I actually can see a future. He's very different to, like, other boys that I've met, which is nice. I hope there is a future, and if there is a future, then thank you very much, Mum and Dad. It's all down to you.
You get better. You make me feel this way somehow.
3, 2, 1.
I'm so in love with you.
We ended up kissing, which is great.
Would you like another peck?
A peck.
Just a peck, nothing up, no toms.
I won't.
Let's go.
No tongues. What a gent. I'm not going to lie, got high hopes for this one. Don't let me down. Join us after the break when tonight's single girl will be choosing one of 3 handsome fellas after she's met the parents. Welcome back to Meet the Parents, the dating show where one lucky singleton gets the inside track from mum and dad. It's time for tonight's single girl to do the picking, but which 3 likely lads will she be choosing from? Let's meet the boys and their parents.
I think the reason why I'm single is because I work nights, so it's hard to maintain a social life, really.
When are you going to take a girl out then? Because you've got to find someone who's doing nights.
What he needs is a vampire.
I'm giving my family the power over my love life. You're going to make me look good?
It can't be a clean sheet, Lewis is great. I've got to give out some secrets about you.
The right girl is out there for you, but leave it to me.
My dad is the kind of guy who'll say, like, it's no rush kind of thing, but my mum, she's 29 now, you're looking for a wife. She'll try and find me a wife.
I just want you to find a nice girl, settle down, give me grandchildren. You know, what every normal person does.
Yeah.
I will just tell her, you can charm the birds from the trees.
I'm 6'4", I'm a bouncer. I'm not what you expect. I'm more of a gentle giant, I'd say.
Your true side is a gentle, kind person. She's going to love you, and she's going to love me as well. Not sure about your father.
I love both my parents. They're not together anymore, but they've decided to come together to try and help me find a girl.
I'm the one that can get you the girl.
Yeah, but you can't keep the girl, Steve.
This could be really interesting.
Welcome. So this is your last chance to have a final word with your parents before I lock you away in that den. Richard, what do you want to say?
Do you want to say do me proud? That's it.
Simple and sweet. Lewis.
It's either going to go one of 2 ways. He's either going to ruin it for me or she's going to win it for me.
Ah, OK. All right. Alex, what about you?
Just try not to mess it up. It's hard, but try your best.
Sorry.
Well, listen, best of luck to all of you tonight. Go and get yourselves over into that den. We'll be dealing with you in a bit. Off you go, boys! Let the fun commence. The boys are in lockdown over in the den, so let's bring in the girl who's going to be choosing one of them tonight. It's Camilla! Yes, beautiful Camilla's here tonight. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Meet the Parents. Are you looking forward to choosing your date tonight?
I am indeed. Very excited.
Right, Camilla, let's get to know you a little bit better. First of all, what do you do for a living?
So I'm a business development executive.
Okay, right. And what sort of boys do you normally go for?
Kind of like rugby boys, quite masculine.
Quite big?
Quite big, yeah.
Well, let's hope that we can find you one of those tonight. I can tell you that there are 3 absolutely gorgeous fellas in the den. Right, before Camilla asks her questions, I've got one for you. Would you please describe your sons to me? Let's start with Richard. What's he like?
Well, Richard, he's a high-class tailor, and he's a very sophisticated gentleman, actually.
And he's strong and confident, and he's a happy-go-lucky person. He's lovely.
All right, what about Lewis?
Lewis is handsome, he's loyal, he's fun, and he's got a twinkle in his eye.
And he looks like me.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He's nothing like you.
All right, stop arguing, you two. What about Alex?
Alex is very handsome, snappy dresser. He's strong, with a wicked sense of humour and personality, and the most beautiful smile you've ever seen. And he's a real old-fashioned gentleman.
All right, you got your questions.
Got my
so
questions
let's begin,
here.
Camilla.
Okay, so when I was younger, I really wanted to be a lollipop lady, only because I really wanted to hold the stick. When your boys were younger, what did they want to be?
All right, let's go to Lewis, first of all.
Lewis wanted to be the fat controller from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, that's going to think I am.
Sorry, Thomas the Tank Engine, the fat controller, the one that keeps all the...
He isn't fat. He isn't fat. That was just what he wanted to be.
He works for the railway now.
So it's come full circle.
All right, and what about Richard?
Bill, do you want to see?
Where to begin?
He used to watch WWF.
Okay.
And he wanted to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay.
But God help him, he didn't have a physique to be. So he used to wear tracky bottoms under his pants.
Oh.
Just to fill him out a bit more.
Oh, bless him.
Well, he hasn't progressed to just putting a sock down his trousers now, has he? Okay, good. What about Alex? What did he want to be when he was younger?
Alex wanted to be an archaeologist, so he'd be digging the garden up, bringing various stones home. I encouraged it, you know, he really enjoyed it.
Until he swallowed the moonstone.
Swallowed the stone.
Oh.
And we spent a week checking the toilet.
Oh,
obviously,
no. Oh, no. All right, next question.
Okay. So, in the past, I've lived in a house share with guys, and they've had some pretty bad habits. So, what's your son like to live with?
Let's talk about Alex, first of all.
I have to say his bedroom is atrocious.
Oh, no. Does he just let it build up?
I don't think he knows what a wardrobe is, to be honest. So it's a kind of wardrobe.
You were selling him well.
There's not much room in the bedroom because he has toys in there.
I don't even want to know what type of toys he got.
I'm going to leave it there. OK, let's move on to Richard. Swiftly on to Richard. What's he like at home?
He's like any other man, really. Dirty, scruffy. And don't ask him to cook. He doesn't know how to.
He lives with his younger brother, and his younger brother does all the shopping, the cleaning, and the cooking. Richard doesn't understand the concept of tidying up or cleaning up.
Clearly, he never had to, that's why.
Yeah.
All right, what about Lewis?
He's a nightmare.
Oh.
It's like them. His bedroom's untidy. Once he rang me up, he said, Dad, where are you? I said, I'm indoors. He said, can you run me a bubble bath? He said, no, by the way, he likes some little tea lights as well for him. So he's a bit of a tart as well, to him.
All right, next question.
OK, so I have a huge sweet tooth and I enjoy baking in my spare time. What do your boys like doing in their spare time?
OK, what about Richard?
Richard loves the computer. He loves the computer. So much... So much so that I used to go to work and I used to take the mouse and the keyboard in the boot of my car and take it to work with me, so he couldn't go on it. And used to get withdrawal symptoms like that.
What was he doing on the computer?
Playing games. Used to be a DJ as well.
He's a DJ. He's a DJ. I quite like that.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Let's go to Lewis now. What does he do in his spare time?
He plays the guitar. Well, he used to play it, the guitar, quite well, you know.
Oh, good.
And at school, someone said he sounded terrible, so he gave it up.
Oh, not so good.
I know.
All right, and what about Alex? Has he got any hobbies?
Alex's main hobby is definitely the gym. He cannot go a day without visiting the gym. And he also likes to spend time on his beauty regime. I often find him with a face mask.
A what?
A face wrap? And he also likes to play on the computer, Super Mario and so on. He's a big Super Mario fan.
He is a big Super Mario fan, isn't he?
Big, yeah.
Yeah, he's got lots of Super Mario stuff.
He certainly
How much
has.
Super Mario stuff are we talking about?
None! Like, one thing.
He has advent calendars from years ago that he will not open. He's got Super Mario towels.
Hasn't he got a special little hat that he likes
He
to
has. He has it specially made. And he loves to wear it.
Oh, it's modelled by Stephen. What do you think of it? Would you let him wear that out with you on your date tonight?
Wear that.
Well, if that hasn't put her off, nothing will.
Goodness.
What you got next?
So, you can tell a lot about a boy by meeting his dad. So, a question for the ladies. Does he take after his dad?
Good question. All right, let's find out about Lewis.
No.
Go on, Stacey, go on.
He's got height on his side. He's got hair. Nice dark hair. I think he's got the genes from mum's side of the family, so he's got it from our side of the family. Yeah, he's got his dad's sense. He's got his dad's sense of humour. He's very funny. He's got a great personality.
Has he also got blue eyes?
Brown. Brown.
He's got...
They're greeny
Greeny.
sort of
Green
colour.
eyes.
They're brown.
I mean, son! I love the fact that his nearest and dearest, I'm not quite sure. Let me look at your eyes.
They're greeny.
I've never seen more brown eyes in all my life. They are browner than brown.
We haven't got many lights in our house. There's not many lights.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Holly. Can I speak to Catch, please?
Catch, would you pick up the phone, please?
Told you not to call me at work, Lou.
25 years. And you don't know what colour my eyes are?
I can't remember the last time I looked into them, Lou.
All right, thanks
See you
for
later.
calling.
Cheers, bye.
Bye. Let's find out about Richard, then.
The only thing Richard takes after his dad is his dad's very laid back.
Okay.
All the other things, the good looks and the personality. My dad.
All right, what about Alex? Does he take after Stephen?
Definitely not. He's much better looking. I can't help... Well, I have to speak the truth.
You should be glad, OK, that I was not asked that question. Did he follow his mother?
I'm not sure I want to make this
I know.
Kyle.
Alex is definitely smart like me, and he definitely has my personality.
What?
He's always up for a bit of fun.
Come on, be serious.
Well, Steve's a bit of a bore, really.
OK, let's go to your next question.
Okay, so we all have a few dodgy dating stories. Are there any dating disasters that I should know about?
OK, what about Lewis?
He did go on a date once, and it was one of these like white parties. So he had his lovely white shorts, t-shirt, jeans, and the girl had a lovely white jumpsuit.
Okay.
Do you know what's upside your head?
Yeah, love that.
They did play that, and so she's got down and he's got behind her, and he had a spray tan. He's got up 2 white stripes down his head. She got up 2 orange stripes down the white suit.
Not a good look at a white party.
No, no.
All right,
definitely
what
not.
about Alex?
A girl asked him out on a date, which he went on, and she invited him back to hers. Her parents were there, so he thought, fine, I'll come back with you, and just for a cup of tea, because he was driving.
Sure.
But what happened afterwards was quite scary, really. She actually locked him in the house.
What?
Because she wanted him to work on the farm with her in the morning.
Which is code for what?
So he ended up climbing out of the bedroom window to get home.
Well, it just goes to show that he's a keeper, right? Yeah. All right. And finally, what about Richard?
Richard, when he was about 18, he started going out drinking, and every weekend he'd bring someone different home to the house. Every Sunday we'd get up to a different face sitting on the sofa. So I decided to make up this notice. I laminated it and put it on every door.
Well, Sue, we've actually got this sign, this laminated sign.
Please, can I see this sign?
And we can show it to you now. Camilla, here it is. And it says, there is no red light outside my house. My son Richard is only up for a blank. He doesn't want any commitment. This is my home. Do not disrespect it. Well, OK, you've reached the final question now. It's the most important one of the night, so off you go.
OK, so why should I date your son?
Oh, good question. So why should she date your Richard?
Firstly, I think Tony and I would make fabulous in-laws.
Oh.
If you went out with Richard, he'd make you feel that you're the only person in the room. He's lovely. He's adorable.
Oh, that's lovely. All right, and what about Lewis?
He's fun, he's loyal, he's handsome, and he would treat you like a princess. So if you're looking for a prince, then Lewis is your guy.
And also, I've thought about this. If it's in a dark room, midnight, with the lights off, and Lewis walked in,
Yeah.
it'd light the room up.
Oh, OK.
All right, and finally, what about your Alex? Why should she go on a date with Alex?
He's unique. You're only going to get this opportunity once in your lifetime. If you don't take it now, you're really going to be missing out on a beautiful person, inside and out, who will give you the world.
Well, Camilla, you've heard from the parents. Now you need to decide which boy you're going to be taking out for dinner tonight. Big decision to make. We're going to find out who Camilla picks after this break. See you in a few moments. Welcome back to Meet the Parents. So the question is, who are you going to date? Will it be Richard? Will you pick Lewis? Or will you choose Alex? Camilla, it's your decision.
Oh, it's been so tough, but I think I'm going to have to go with Alex.
Well done, Tracy and Stephen, you did it!
Well done, man. Well done, man.
What was it then about Alex?
I don't know, he just seems like a fun guy. Seems like my type. The hat, just like cute little things.
Well, before you meet Alex, let's say hello to the two boys whose parents didn't quite talk you round tonight. First up, it's Lewis. Lewis gives good hug. That was a proper, like, squeeze of a hug. Go on, off you go. She's not going to change her mind, even if you love her. Right, so, no, Lewis, you also turned down the gorgeous Richard.
Hello.
Oh, there's lovely Richard. So he's got his smartly dressed. But you didn't pick him. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
OK, let's introduce you to your date for tonight. You already got to know the family, but please meet Alex. So what do you think of her?
Yeah.
She's a bit gorgeous.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, good. And you were looking for a tall rugby type.
I was.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Good. Okay, well, what do you want to say to your mum and dad? Because obviously they did a good job tonight.
Oh, the skinnier teeth. We're having a conversation to get in. And don't lose that hat.
No, the hat did it for you. That was a tick in the box.
Yeah, I thought it was quite cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you are going to the Meet the Parents restaurant. Have an amazing night.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see where this one goes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the lovely Camilla and Alex.
Sort of sight compared to the other guys, yes, he's my type. Not sure whether I would be his type.
Where are you from in Wales?
So I'm from Cardiff. Whereabouts are you from?
Oh, gosh, Swansea. Well, this is a good start. It's nice to meet you. But,
a Welshie boy.
I think Camilla is the type of girl I'd normally go for. I don't think I could have picked much better myself. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
So what did you think when I walked out?
I thought I've definitely got the right choice.
At first, I was like, I don't want to win. And then you come out and I was like, OK, yeah, I do. I got really competitive then. I was like, OK, it's on now. I don't normally find it's a problem getting on with the girls, but it's just trying to find the right one that I want to take that extra step with. So this makes a nice change.
I'm intrigued about the whole beauty regime.
There is no beauty regime.
Do you use straighteners?
Sometimes. Don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a girl. Have you straightened it today?
Possibly. I wanted to look nice. I don't know.
Thanks you. Thanks for making me happy.
What's your beauty regime?
I get my hair done, like, I don't know, every 2 months. My roots and stuff.
But in boots?
No, I get my roots done.
I'm like, what, boots do hair now? Oh, my God.
It's going good. I'm quite enjoying it. I think there could be chemistry with us.
What's your future plans?
I live for the moment.
Spontaneous?
Yeah, it's spontaneous. You seem quite sensible.
That's not bad, right? I think she might like me. I like her, so hopefully we'll see where the night goes.
Your mum and dad were, like, bickering a little bit. Is that a constant thing, or...?
No, they get on. It's just that
that's good.
They both wanted to come out as the better parent, so...
And funnily enough, his parents have arrived. No bickering, you two.
What do you think?
This is brilliant.
I think she's lovely. I think they look good together.
Are you old-fashioned? Okay.
In what respect?
The guy pays?
I'm quite happy to pay.
No, I couldn't do that.
Really? Well, even if you were, like, with a girlfriend for, like,
Yeah.
5 years.
No.
We were married with 12 kids.
12 kids? I think that must be, oh my God.
I might get an opportunity here to getting married off. That's some beautiful grandchildren, that.
I'm not a grandfather yet, so...
Well, you kind of look like granddad.
What's the crack with you then? So you're not doing bouncer anymore?
It's not a really good way to hold down a relationship, is it, being a doorman?
Are you looking for a relationship now then?
I think you get on with someone and you both got the right goals, the right... No, you find it easy. If it's just easy, it's easy, isn't it?
No, yeah, I think when you meet someone, you know you've got that, you've got that instant spark.
Unless they improve your life, and
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I think she fancies me. Maybe. Yes?
So far, we're having a great evening, but I don't think I fancy him. Could be a little bit more of a friendship than a relationship. What are your thoughts about the whole date so far? Like, do you think maybe as friends?
I think you'd annoy me as a friend, so we're either all in or I can never speak to you again, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello.
How's the evening?
Not bad.
When are you going to, like, crack on the rest of the night?
Yeah. Wow. I don't know. You coming out as well?
No, we're not.
No. I think Alex may like me a little bit more than I like him, which is why I felt the need to ask Alex's parents if they wanted to come along with us, just so it would be more of a friendship than anything else.
She came on your own tonight.
I'm all on my own.
Oh, well, you're not on your own now. Got a nice, big, strong man, exactly what you're looking for.
The photo booth was a tad awkward.
Am I photo boothing it?
I've got no makeup on.
I have loads, it's all right. You just smear your face against my... No. Terribly embarrassing photos.
That's too funny basic.
Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, one. Oh, I moved. Oh, I got it. We ended it with a quick peck on the cheek. There you go.
Oh, that's horrendous of me. Is there going to be a second date?
I think so. And so why not?
Yeah.
I'm convincing.
Yeah. He's a lovely, lovely guy, but I think it's more of a friendship.
Awkward. For bouncer Alex, it seems his name's not down and he's not coming in. Well, that's it from us. Join us again next time as 2 more singles try to meet their perfect date after they meet the parents. Thanks for watching. Good night.